Hey guys, today I'll be checking out every German state explained. I don't know much about the 16 states of Germany, and I want to watch this so I could learn more about Germany. I feel like I know some information, but not really much, so it would be nice to know more about this country because I love Germany, and I know you guys know that. So let's get into this.
What's up, everybody? We are Diana and Phil. Diana's from the United States and I'm from Germany. We are currently living in Germany, and in this video, we're gonna talk about the German states. So Germany on a global scale is a fairly small country, and it just recently came to my attention that a lot of foreigners are not aware that Germany actually consists out of 16 individual states that are quite different.
That's actually a lot.
So we're gonna introduce you to each of these states and give a quick and subjective opinion about them.
So number one is Baden-Württemberg, and the capital is Stuttgart.
Stuttgart, yes.
Stuttgart.
And the south of Germany is actually
Yeah, I've
split
never heard
between
of that.
Bavaria in the east and Baden-Württemberg in the west.
Ah.
There's some amazing landscape in Baden-Württemberg, for example with Lake Constance in the south or the Black Forest in the west. But be
Oh,
aware,
yeah, the
some
Black
of the people might
Forest.
have very strong accents
Heard
that
of
you
this.
might have to get used to.
So number two is Bavaria, with the capital of Munich.
I know
Yeah, and it's one of the
Bavaria.
states that's translated. It is Bayern in Germany, and it's also München, the city, instead of Munich.
München.
So Bavaria
Really?
is Germany's largest state by area, and it's Baden-Württemberg's neighbor.
I know
to
that
the
too.
east.
Oh, hey. I feel like
Which is
Bavaria
cool.
is the Hollywood stereotype for Germany. You have Lederhosen,
Ah.
Brezels, mountains, Volksmusik. And it's kind of like the same when people think all Americans are Texas cowboys.
They are.
That's the representation.
I also lived
Interesting,
for a while
really.
in Bavaria, and that stereotype is definitely only true at the Oktoberfest and other traditional festivities. However, some people might say that Bavarians have some funny quirks, but Bavaria also has one of my favorite landscapes in all of Germany, with access to
What
the
is
mountains
this?
and Austria all the way in the south.
Number three is Berlin
Ah.
or Berlin.
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 Another
Yeah, we
state
made it
that I
pretty
know.
far northeast, and Berlin is one of the 3 city-states of Germany.
I like the bear on the flag.
Well, I like the Döner.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
Brumtsch. So Berlin as a city is completely surrounded by another state, Brandenburg. And Berlin, in my mind, is Germany's
What was that?
most versatile city and the only real metropolis that we have. Berlin can be very posh, but it also can be very alternative. It can be very polished and clean, but also very dirty. There is something for
It
everybody, and it is full of history. Number 4, we have the aforementioned
I never heard of the first one, but I know Munich and Berlin because I guess it's the big city of Germany, and it looks beautiful there, and there's a lot of tourists that go there too. And I don't know if I've heard Brandenburg. Is that how you pronounce that?
Brandenburg with its capital Potsdam.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
I wanted to go
Potsdam.
to the dome
Yeah,
water
yeah.
park thing, the giant
Yeah.
balloon.
Oh yeah, the tropical islands. That's an old aircraft hangar that they remodeled and made a giant indoor water park out of it.
Looks cool.
Yeah, I haven't been, but it looks like a lot of fun, and would be cool if we get the opportunity to go one day.
Yeah. Have you been?
Looks
Is it worth
cool.
it? Is it cool?
The capital Potsdam is also worth a visit, and I think it's known to have a very high quality of life. We featured part of it in one of our Berlin
Really?
videos, so if you're interested, check that out.
Number 5, Bremen. Capital Bremen.
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 Yeah, that's our
Never
second
heard of
city
that,
state
too.
on the list.
I haven't been here. All I know
Bremen.
is that the headquarters of the German fast food chain Nordsee is located here.
Wow, we need to go.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, the city of Bremerhaven, which means harbor of Bremen, is a little bit north of Bremen on the actual coast of the Northern Sea. And that city also belongs to the city-state of Bremen. So it's kind of like two cities.
So it's separated?
Yeah, they're a little separated.
Cool. Number
That's
6,
cool.
Hamburg.
Hamburg.
Yeah, our
I
third
know
and last
Hamburg.
city-state, Hamburg.
Hamburg. I absolutely loved our time in Hamburg.
The
I would love to go
coolest
again. We
city
had just a short
or
visit, but
state.
it was a really cool city to check out.
Yeah, Hamburg
I
is
guess
awesome.
city.
If you can deal with the wind and the little bit rougher weather, it might be one of the most beautiful cities in Germany, especially the
Just like what I
Speicherstadt
said.
and the Hafen City area.
Yeah.
And for your night owls out there, it also has the notorious red light district and partying area, the Reeperbahn.
Woohoo!
Footage
Number
available.
7, Hesse or Hesse. In
Hesse,
German,
never heard of
Hesse.
that
They just
too.
got rid of the N in English.
Yeah, the German's easier. Just say Hessen.
And the capital is Wiesbaden, not Frankfurt.
Wiesbaden. Yeah, the flag looks
Oh
like
yeah,
the Indonesian
Frankfurt,
flag,
I've
right?
heard of
Or
that.
the Polish flag flipped around.
Totally.
Interesting. Oh, I haven't been to Wiesbaden, but a lot of people commented saying that we should visit it and check it out.
Yeah, I haven't been to Wiesbaden either, so we should do that. Otherwise, I feel pretty neutral about Hessen. Its most interesting part is probably Frankfurt, which is kind of like Germany's financial center and also our only attempt at kind of like a skyline. Number 8 is Lower Saxony.
So how many state is it now that I've never heard? 4, right? I really need to check those states too. Like, I do not want to miss out what's the cool places there. Like, I love Munich, I love Berlin, and Hamburg is my favorite. Frankfurt, I actually heard that before, but I haven't checked that out yet. I think one of you guys recommended it, so yeah, I'm gonna check that out in my next video. I have to check the other states too. Well, I'm learning. I'm trying to remember all of this. It's very nice to learn, because that's the stereotype. Americans doesn't know anything about the world or like geography, and that's true. But yeah, I'm not proud of that. So I'm trying to change that.
Saxony or Niedersachsen with its capital
Lower
Hanover
Saxony.
or
Oh yeah, I've
Hannover.
heard of this.
Hanover.
Again, they just dropped
Yeah,
the name in
Hanover.
English.
This is our area, and it's funny because whenever
Yeah, I reacted to Hanover, and people said it's hangover. Is that right? I think it's beautiful though, but yeah, I don't know if I would go there in my first visit. Like, I like quiet place, but maybe in my first visit I don't want to go there. Maybe in my like second or third time. I want to check out every state. Look amazing there.
I talk to someone from the US and they ask me where I'm from in the US, I always say the state I'm from. So when I came over to Germany, I was thinking, whenever a German asks me where I'm from, I was thinking I just say the state, right? Most people say the state. So I was like, Niedersachsen.
Yeah.
And I got a few weird looks, like I guess more people reference the city that you're closest
Yeah.
to. So I learned that. But
Yeah,
let
that'd
me
be
know,
weird.
if you're from Germany, when someone asks you where you're from, do you mention the town or the nearest biggest city, or do you say the state where you're from? What do you do?
That's true. Lower Saxony actually spreads all the way to the Northern Sea and to the west towards the Netherlands, and that is a fairly flat and non-polarizing area. However, we filmed our Christmas video at the Christmas market
Ooh.
in Hanover at the end of
Very
2019,
cool,
and that was
but
a lot of fun.
busy.
So long ago.
Before we continue, we just wanted to take a quick moment to remind you, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Every little interaction helps us out with the YouTube algorithm and helps our channel to grow. If you want to further support us, you can do that on patreon.com/Deanna and Phil. There are different benefits, but now back to the video. Number 9. Mecklenburg-Vorpommern with its capital
Oh my
Schwerin.
gosh,
I'm
that's a
going to
long
be
name.
completely honest. If you were to give me a German geography test, I would have failed this. I'm not really 100% sure where this is located. Maybe by like powers of deduction I could have guessed it, but I know nothing about this state.
Mecklenburg?
So this is the far
Or-
northeast of Germany,
or-
bordering the Baltic Sea
cannot
and
pronounce that.
Poland. So basically, no big cities, flat land, a lot of forests and lakes. Number 10,
Oh,
North Rhine-Westphalia or
interesting.
Nordrhein-Westfalen, with its
Oh, the
capital
Düsseldorf.
Düsseldorf.
Oh, really? I thought Cologne would have been the
Düsseldorf.
capital.
A lot of people think that because Cologne is almost twice the size of Düsseldorf, but the capital is Düsseldorf.
Yeah, and Cologne is one of the words that's translated to. What is it in German?
That's true, it's
True,
Köln.
yeah.
Köln.
So North Rhine-Westphalia is Germany's biggest state by population, and the Ruhrpott
Cologne is my
area
favorite
is
too.
one of the densest metropolitan populated areas in all of Europe.
Lots of
Ah.
people.
North Rhine-Westphalia has plenty of cities and activities to choose from, and in my opinion, it's still one of the best bang for your buck areas or states in Germany, as it's not as overpriced as something, for example, parts of Bavaria.
So a good Preis-Leistung-Verhältnis.
I
Price-performance
remember
ratio.
this.
Number 11, right?
As you guys know, I do love Cologne a lot. It's a cool city. It's very cool there. I think it's very cool. And then Hamburg. I think actually Hamburg is the first one now, and then Cologne. I don't know. They're both really cool. So it's hard to like decide.
Rhineland-Palatinate.
Palatinate?
Palatinate? I don't know.
Names.
Palatinate?
The German is easier.
Rheinland-Pfalz.
Yeah, Rhineland-Pfalz. And the capital
Never
is
heard of that
Mainz.
too.
Yeah, Mainz.
Yeah, this is where Koblenz is, right?
Yes, and in my perception, it's a little bit of an underrated state. It is known for having great landscape along the River Rhine, some beautiful smaller cities, and overall good quality
Ah.
of life.
Number 12 is
Peaceful.
Saarland,
Saarland.
with the capital of Saarbrücken.
Yes, Saarbrücken. I have not been to the Saarland. It's a very small state in the corner over there, bordering Luxembourg and France. And I just picture a couple of small towns and a lot of
Luxembourg.
forest.
Luxembourg.
So dark.
Yes. Lucky number 13 is Saxony or Sachsen
Dresden.
with its
Oh,
capital
Dresden!
Dresden.
Dresden. Oh, we went to Leipzig,
Dresden.
which is in Saxony, right?
Yes.
We did a day trip there, and it was a really cool city.
I
We
love
didn't
it
spend much time,
there.
but I do remember we had a kohlroulade, and it was so good and delicious. We tried to recreate it. Yeah, that didn't go too well. Now I want a kohlroulade. Ich habe Hunger.
The East, notorious for its ugly accents. However, we did not really encounter that in Leipzig, to be honest.
Really?
I think the state of Saxony is highly underrated in Germany, and with Leipzig and Dresden, it has two of the most up-and-coming modern cities in Germany. Number 14, Saxony-Anhalt
city.
or Sachsen-Anhalt, with its capital
Another Saxony?
Magdeburg. It's right in no man's land.
Anhalt.
No man's land.
And it's another state that I don't have much experience with. Again, there are no major cities and pretty standard landscape. But fun fact, the Brocken, the mountain in the Harz, is actually located in Saxony-Anhalt.
So we've been there.
We've been there. We've seen it all.
We've been.
Wow, they really go
Number
anywhere.
15 is Schleswig-Holstein. Did I say it right?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
Another one
And
I've
the
never
capital
heard.
is Kiel.
Germany's most northern state, Baltic Sea to the east,
Oh, the
Northern
Baltic
Sea to
Sea.
the west, Denmark to the north. Plenty of beaches, wind, and dunes.
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 Oh, I
Got a
like
Formula
that.
One out there?
No, you
What?
can't do all that fun stuff in the dunes in Germany. It's all forbidden.
Bummer. Fun fact, Flensburg, which is a city on Denmark's border, is where all the German traffic violations and all the points are being registered and kept in that city. That's why it's popular.
Yeah, it's quite well known for that.
Watch out for the
Really?
Blitz.
Last but not least, number 16, we have Thuringia, or in German, Thüringen,
Oh yeah.
with its capital, Erfurt.
Thuringia.
Yes, they make nice sausages, but really they have nice. That's my 2 cents. That's what I can contribute to this video. We could probably go through.
Yeah, I feel like one of my commenters, like one of you guys, like I really appreciate you watching me all the time and then support me, is from here, Thuringia. And he mentioned that it's really delicious, like I forgot the name of the sausage. I'm so hungry right now. All I think is food. So yeah, it's not helping. So yeah.
every German state talking about the food.
Yeah, thüringische Rostbratwurst.
Yeah, the
She
roast.
loves
Yeah.
them.
They're
The
good.
worst.
So Thuringia, another
I
state
cannot
of
pronounce
the
it.
former GDR in the east of Germany, notorious for its ugly accent.
What?
Guys, the accents are not that bad anymore. We really liked Erfurt when we were visiting briefly, and driving through the Thuringian forest towards the south is also always quite nice.
Oh yeah.
Bam! Number 17, bonus state, Mallorca.
Mallorca is an island of Spain,
What?
and it's
There is other
Germany's
states?
17th honorary state, apparently.
Yeah. Yes, because
I
it
thought it was
is
only
the
16.
prime location for all of the Germans if they want to go on vacation and have warmer, sunnier weather and beaches. Just think Cancun or Cabo for
He's so
Americans.
skinny there.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good comparison.
I think it became this notorious party and drinking destination for Germans and Brits too in the 80s. However, over the last decades, it really changed a lot, and the island itself is absolutely beautiful.
I would really like to go. I've never
I'll
been.
check that
Yeah,
out.
we really want to go, and we're probably going to do that in the future.
When we can. So let us know, were you aware that Germany has 17 states?
Yeah, I am not aware that Germany has 17 states. All I know it has 16 states. And I would have not known that if I did not react to German videos. So yeah, how many did I know? Like 6, I think? 7? Right? I really need to check out the rest of the states. Like, I feel like I'm really missing out. Like, there's still a lot of beautiful places that I should know. But yeah, how about you guys? Did you guys went to all of your states since you guys from there? Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.